It's a gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping...
Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Isco. And this is Kane. Shot and the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Makalele. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Beckham. He steps in and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Leeds leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Pirlo. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that was vital. Leeds are enjoying a good spell right now, and leading. And he's had it nicked away. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to... Great chance! Suarez is flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Beckham has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Pass somewhat off target. No, that's been intercepted. Great vision. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's well seen too.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Neymar. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In it comes. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Driving on and making good progress. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder. And
Neymar! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. No, it's come to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Short changes him with that pass. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And the shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Leeds are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Maldini. Pirlo. Conte. Vinicius Junior.
There will
good
be
spread.
1 minute added time.
Baresi. That's a little off target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
Please
change
join me
at
in
this
wishing
stage.
all the best for members of our fan
Leeds
club
ahead
celebrating their
2-0,
wedding
and they
anniversary
are looking
today.
good. So off we go once more. It's a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a quick one. And here's Makalele. And he's in on goal. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Bale. Luis Suarez. And smartly reclaimed. And this is Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Neymar. Spread it left. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Isco powering forward here. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And he cuts out the supply.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Leeds with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Now it's Kane. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's another good win of the ball. He really is being given no time to... And he shoots! Just about up to the hour now. Rodri pokes it out wide. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's going in strongly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got
Kane.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in
7,
fact.
Beckham.
3-0 and
Number
things are
10,
starting to look awfully
Isco.
cosy.
Coming on the field. Number
This is
11,
Adriano.
Adriano.
Great defending, strong, and
Number
oh no, what
21,
has happened here?
Mohamed Salah.
He's picked his way
Number
through.
9,
We've
Messi.
seen that early. Used a
Substitution.
certain sixth sense. Makaleli. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior! What a hit. The save was firm.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Some really good ball movement. And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Leeds are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Neymar. Foot in. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar into the last 5 minutes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe! And this is Pirlo. It's Pirlo! And with that, the final whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
What are your
for
thoughts on
support
today's game
for
then,
our
Jim?
charity fund,
Well, the look on the
Shares in
manager's
Football.
face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Neymar!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o stood his ground strongly. Now it's Kane. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. And this is Neymar. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And here's Isco, Beckham, and this is Beckham.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Aims beyond the defence, and that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. No goals as yet. And it's Eto'o. For Xavi Alonso. Argentina trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Oh, he's burst. Neymar! He gets big. Harmlessly behind. Beckham. Beckham. And it's Isco. Conte. And it's Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Drogba. And this is Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Isco is always looking to break lines. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
30 minutes gone. And here's Neymar. Beckham with the cross. Eto'o. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Beckham. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Maldini. Played through into space. And the through ball. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Pinches it off him. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's found a way past. Caresses it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Drogba. And this is Eto'o. Nicely spread. It's a good-looking delivery. It's a goal kick. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Tries to play it through. Lofted in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. That's Maldini. And it's Vieira. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's been caught this time, surely! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Xavi Alonso chips it through, tries to get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Cruyff, out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
It's Alonso! He's got away with one there. Conte. Maldini. Isco. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for a runner. And he welcomes it in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Cruyff! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Isco, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Decent chance!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Distributed tidily. Beckham. Cross flung in towards the middle. Drogba. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that has been cleared. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Threads one in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Serge Gnabry's early career was a real struggle, but has seen a spectacular...
Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And this is Luis Suarez. Hazard. Shot could be on. Mohamed Salah! In for the pieces!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipating.
Mohamed Salah! Vieira. Hullet. Seedorf. Distributed tidily. Oh, that is a nice touch. Gnabry. Gnabry plays it. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Fernando Torres.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hullet defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Tries to play it through. It's Adriano! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. Oh, big chance, must be! He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Serginho. To Maldini. Gnabry. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Drogba. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Gnabry kept his eye on it, and he's there. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah. It's Vinicius Junior looking to play him in. And he was quick to react. Maldini. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Seedorf. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cut it out. Adriano. Hullet. Out to the left it goes. And it's Serginho. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to make the challenge. Serginho. And he whips it in.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Delivers with whip. Oh, that should get... Oh, he's been caught napping! And the shot! That is simply breathtaking! You run short of superlatives. That was And there's the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's...
Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't...
Shot, surely! And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. He's away! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide, played in deep. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That was good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gnabry running with the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Gnabry. Lewis. Great chance! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
No way through. Gnabry delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was...
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Luis Suarez. Leeds finding their passes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Serginho. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Drogba. He has found the way through. It's Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Beckenbauer gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Serginho. Oh, that's delightful. Serginho tries to dink it. Gets his head on it! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Adriano.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. That's the keeper's ball. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Gnabry. Rice. Baresi. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gnabry.
Oh, that's nice.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Seedorf. Oh, that's neat. Gnabry picks it up out wide. Rice. Azar. And the referee brings it to a close. Leeds played more than a part in what has been a very exciting... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Torres. Now it's Isco. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Can he get on the end of this? Picks out big chance! He's doing it all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, they could break here. And this is Totti. Conte. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. Totti might just make this. Xavi Alonso. Law. There they go, hunting in packs. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Torres. Torres. Torres! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Law! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Schneider. And it's Lahm. Now it's Schneider. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking wide. That ball looks a good one. He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right.
Oh! It's a loose ball. Beckham running with the ball. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cannavaro cuts it out. Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Isco. And it's Fernando Torres. And Torres! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Fernando Torres certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Lahm. Law on 2 now and looking for 3. Totti. Off. Totti! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Great vision. And this is Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And this is Van Nistelrooy. There's the shot! He scored! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Fernando Torres.
There will be 3 minutes
Schneider.
time.
Law. Conte. And here's Messi. Rijkaard. And here's the chance to counter. Salam. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first half is done. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Leeds needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked
Big header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Azar. Now it's Isco. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. The ball goes in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Real shapes to shoot. It's in. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next...
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Azar! Corner number 2 then. Baresi going vertical. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a good position here. That's tidy. He's chosen to go back. Good read, needed to be.
The attendance for
And he has
this match
slightly
was
undercooked that one.
60,810.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Schneider. Conte. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Flashes it across. Muscular approach does pay. It's Isco! Totti. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Conte. Isco. And it's Azar. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well measured. Ter Stegen attempts a clearance. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Torres! Oh, it's come loose. He is just caressing the ball. Swings it across.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has not gone well.
That's a sharp pass.
It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Fernando Torres.
The ball has bounced loose now. And Messi!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Azar.
Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he cuts out the supply.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that will be it.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.